Holy smokes. Here we are. I am part of the 9th Gen squad again. Oh yeah. Wow, this thing is smooth, guys. Oh, that clutch is just, it's nice. Not too hard, not too soft. I mean, I got right in this thing and it is so quiet though. Oh my God. Oh, I love that naturally aspirated K24, man. Everything is just right there. That's gonna be so cool for like the next year to be able to drive the 9th and Gen, the 9th Gen and the 10th Gen back to back. That's gonna be so cool, man. But I'll tell you what, this this thing is not fast the way it sits right now, but we're gonna work on that. Let me talk a little bit about what I want to do to this car. So obviously the first thing I need to do is change out the seats, and I'll be talking more about that soon. But I need to change out all the seats for very important reasons. I'm just gonna get new OEM seats, or if I can find them from like a salvage yard, I'm gonna do that, but they all need to be replaced. And then I need to replace the driver's side front fender. Got a little banged up on the bottom of it, but the good news is the damage did not touch the rocker panel at all. So the first modification I want to do, I don't know if I want to do an exhaust or the Acuity cold air intake first. The thing is, if I get the Acuity cold air intake, then I have to get Honda Flash Roll to run at least a base map with it, because it's such a large intake. Oh, no touchscreen. Oh, this is back to the basics, man. It's not perfect, and I understand that. You know, I just bought a car that if it was a clean title, it'd be listed for 14, 15,000. I just got it for 9 grand. So it's not gonna be perfect. And no, I don't really care about the salvage title because I plan on keeping this for a long time. You guys are gonna see this car on the channel for years. It's gonna be years. We're gonna have a long journey. The journey starts today. We're gonna build it up. At some point, it's probably gonna break down. We're gonna rebuild it. Oh, I'm so excited. Man, that's crazy. When you turn the AC on in this car, you can feel the engine, you can feel the car like slow down. Back in a K-Series, boys. I'm back in a K-Series. I have a K and an L, a 9th and 10th. Think of all the videos I can do now, man. I have so much content I can make. I have so much content I am going to make. Just to fix all the stuff alone, I mean, oh my God. Ooh, that clutch feels good. Oh, we got that torque right down there, naturally aspirated, man. You don't have to wait for it. It's right there. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of rev hang, man. I don't know if it's left on like some base map or something, but oh yeah, it just revs, dude. You barely give it any gas and the revs keep crawling up. The steering is so light. I mean, yeah, it definitely does not feel as tight as my 10th Gen. I will say that. The 10th Gen definitely is a better handling car than this. Ooh, no Honda sensing. Oh, I'm excited about that. No fake engine sound. Ooh, real parking brake. We're back in business, gentlemen. Okay, so besides the seats and getting the paint professionally, like paint corrected and ceramic coated, the next order of business is going to be the Mugen front bumper conversion. Now, I have a friend named Randy. He runs this Instagram page called Driven Craft. He is a really nice guy, and I have gone out to drive with him a couple times, and he has sources where he can purchase parts for the 9th Gens from Asia. So like the Asian front bumpers and rear bumpers and all these different things. Oh yeah, man, it just drives so easily. Oh, I love this engine, guys. I really do love this engine. What a great motor they made. Honda, This engine is phenomenal. The K24, you guys nailed it. One thing, oh, another thing I gotta do, holy crap. I also need to do a touchscreen. It needs a touchscreen, okay? Vivian has a touch, we put a touchscreen in a 2009 Dodge Challenger. We're gonna need to get a touchscreen soon. Also, I heard the speakers a little bit. I don't know if someone like blew the speakers, but the speakers really suck. I remember the speakers being very nice and clear in my old 9th gen, so hey man, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm so in love with it already. It's just comfortable. The visibility is so much better than the 10th gen coupe. I have not driven, actually I test drove a 10th gen sedan, but I am gonna do oh my god, guys, there's so many videos coming, I don't even know how to stay organized. I'm gonna have to like write out a plan because okay, we might have to get a steering wheel upgrade too. The 10th gen Civic absolutely does have a more sporty feeling, honestly, like in the steering response and just the grip of the wheel. So I'll have to get an aftermarket steering wheel. I will be doing a full comparison video, but I feel like I need to spend more time with it and actually put some mods on it. You know, I feel like I should have this at a full bolt-on dyno tune before I do a legit comparison video. I feel like the road noise, maybe the tires need bouncing, I don't know, something. I mean, it's 93,000 miles. It's not going to be as smooth as my new one with 15,000 miles, but whew, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place just because there's so many thoughts running through my head right now. I know that I want to get the trunk. Here's the rear end of the Mugen SI. I don't know if I want to get the bumper, because I kind of like the way that the US bumpers look, the rear bumpers, but I do think that I want to get that trunk because what it does is it does not have the chrome bar that goes across the length of it, which I hate on this one. So I think I'm gonna get that trunk, and then also that spoiler is a must-have. I mean, but I feel like I don't deserve that spoiler until at least I'm like full bolt-on dyno tuned, you know? And what are the power goals for this? Well, it really depends. I mean, some people, full bolt-ons dyno tuned, they only see like 200 wheel horsepower, but it really depends on the dyno, the tuner, and what type of fuel you're using. So since I'm only gonna be able to get tuned on 91 at first, you know, before I try flex fuel, 91 octane with, let's say I get a catless downpipe and a good, you know, NVIDIA Q300 exhaust. And then I have the Acuity cold air intake, which are gonna net the most gains out of all the cold air intakes with this car. Tuned on 91 at 1,000 feet above sea level, I don't know. I think I'll be happy if I reach 210 to the wheels. But it's also gonna be cool to see what this car dynos at just on the base map, because I'm gonna have to run the Flash Pro base map while I have the intake and the downpipe before I get, you know, dyno tuned, or else the car is just gonna run terribly. I know that doesn't sound like much, okay? I know it doesn't sound like much, but these cars dyno at around, give or take, 170 wheel horsepower. If I increase that from 170 wheel horsepower stock to 210, that's 40 extra horses. And in a car that weighs 2,900 pounds, 40 extra horses is gonna feel really good. I'm gonna love it. Dude, look at my car, man. This is the first time Dakota has passed me on the ride home. That's a gorgeous car, dude. Honda, you did a great job on the 10th gen coupe. That's beautiful. Look at that thing, man. Let's hear that exhaust. That's beautiful. Look at those side markers too. And it matches the headlights, man. Oh, you can hear that exhaust. That's such a pretty car. I know I'm just repeating myself now, but I love it, man. Oh, here we go. Let's give it a little gas. Give it some gas. Give it some gas. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? The fitment on that in stock form, it doesn't look bad. But I think if I were to go from 235 to 245s, I think that would look really good. And this car, Holy crap, I thought this car came with 225s. This car comes with 215s. So I think I'm gonna put 235s on this and get some 18-inch wheels, and it's gonna look so good, guys. There's so many things that's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm gonna have this car for a long time, and I'm so happy. I really am so happy that I have people who watch my videos. It's amazing. I am grateful for each and every one of you who watches my videos, especially those of you who take that extra second to like the video and comment. It means a lot, man. Oh, I love my car. I love both of my cars. That exhaust is perfect. If you're looking for an aftermarket exhaust, I saw it on the Facebook group, and you know, the Facebook groups are a little weird. People say some really funky shit on there, but anyway, I saw some people talking about exhaust systems the other day. Somebody said that they heard the MA Performance street exhaust in person, and they said it sounds raspy. Are you kidding me? That exhaust is not raspy at all. I have no idea what you thought you heard, but my street exhaust from MA Performance is perfect. The tone is amazing. Highly recommend it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. You know what I would love? And I know my channel is so small right now, and I'm not really that credible right now. I really am trying to do good for the Honda Civic community in general, for the Honda community. And I haven't talked about this, but I'm almost done this video. I know it's a super long video, but speaking of trying to do good for the Honda community, when I say bad things, you know, when I speak on negative aspects of these cars, it's not because I hate them. It's not because I hate Honda. I don't hate anything about Honda. But I will not sit here and sugarcoat things for my viewers, because that is not going to do anybody any good. So if there's a Honda sensing feature that's acting poorly, I'm going to tell you guys. If the adaptive sound control bugs me and other people that badly that I feel like I need to address it several times, I'm going to address it. So one thing I do want to tell you guys is Honda Pro Jason. About a couple months ago, I made a vlog when I got my windshield fixed the first time, and I said Honda Pro Jason told me I could interview him. You know, I asked him if he wanted to do like a podcast type thing. He said yes. Well, then I posted a video uploading the Fearable Stage 1 tune, and then after that video, he stopped responding to me. And I believe the reason for that is, in the Fearable video, I got heated towards the end of that video, and I spoke negatively of the Honda sensing features and something else. I can't remember what. And since Honda Pro Jason works for Honda in a way, I mean, he's a Honda brand advocate. I don't exactly understand like who pays him, like what company is he, like what company signs his paychecks. I don't completely understand that, but what he does is amazing. I mean, what he does is really cool. But the thing is, you never hear him say anything bad about the cars. You never hear him say anything bad about the cars. I don't think he'll be watching, but Honda Pro Jason, if you are watching, I mean, I totally respect you. I respect what you do. I'm very jealous of the job that you have, but I just don't think that we're quite on the same page as far as our public image. Does that make sense? Honda Pro Jason has a very serious responsibility. I, on the other hand, I'm not really linked to anybody. You know, I'm not linked to a car manufacturer, so I can kind of say what I want. Actually, I can literally say anything that I want. I would still love to interview Honda Pro Jason. I mean, I've been thinking about reaching out to him and saying, hey man, you know, I have a pretty good suspicion as to why you may not want to do that interview, but you know, I just want to let you know that if you were still interested, I'm not going to put you on the spot. I'm not going to do anything malicious in that video. Like, why would I do that? I'm not like that. So I mean, I don't know. I think anyone who watches a couple of my videos understands that I'm a humble guy and I don't act like that. So maybe I'll reach out to him and see if we can get that interview going. But he's probably a busy guy because Honda is about to roll out new vehicles, you know? I mean, the 11th gen Civic should be debuting within, I don't know, the next 4 or 5 months probably. I cannot see Honda debuting the 11th gen Civic lineup any later than January. Sorry about that, I totally forgot to record the ending of the video. But anyway, I just dropped the car off this morning to go get the road noise fixed, whether it's wheel bearings or, you know, the tires need balancing, I don't know. But my next video after this is going to be the driving around town and adjusting the Acuity shifter video. And then there's there's so many other videos after that, it's crazy. But thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.